Hi friends! Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm really excited to have you guys here with me. It's been quite a while since I sat down and filmed a video simply because I had pre-recorded some videos in anticipation for my family visiting for a whole week, and I wanted to give my family my full 100% attention and not worry about uploading or editing or whatnot. So I'm just glad to be back, and I'm really excited to just sit down and talk to you guys about some new Colourpop products. Are you guys excited? I am. Well, for those of you who aren't aware, Colourpop just recently came out with a new limited edition collection called the Crushed Crystal Collection. And in this particular collection, they have a crystal priming or setting spray, they have a crystal liquid highlighter, and they have a crystal balm, which has some sort of an opalescent finish. These are the products that I just mentioned to you guys. Here's the facial spray, and here is the liquid highlighter, and here's the balm. And just so you guys know, Colourpop came out with 4 different crystal collections. So they have Amethyst, which is the one that I got. They have Aquamarine, Rose Quartz, and Aventurine. So if you guys are interested in hearing what I have to say about these products, as well as you want to see what these look like on my skin and just want to know what they look like in general, then keep on watching. Alright, so as I mentioned in my intro, Colourpop came out with 4 different crystal collections, and Amethyst is the one that I got, and it's supposed to represent peace, and it's a purple crystal. Aquamarine is a blue crystal that represents serenity or calmness. Rose Quartz is a pink crystal that represents love. And Aventurine is a green crystal that represents luck. Now, if you see me looking down, I have this whole set of notes on this particular product line, so I came prepared. So please don't mind me just referencing my notes so that I can give you guys accurate data. Okay, so the first item I'm going to talk about is the facial spray. Now, this is really important. Depending on the crystal collection, you either get a priming or a setting spray. Now, I didn't know this when I was trying to check out with these products in a hurry, and I wasn't paying attention, obviously, because I thought I was getting a setting spray, but I ended up getting a priming spray. So keep that in mind. If you want a priming spray, you want to go for the Amethyst or the Rose Quartz collection. And if you want a setting spray, you want to go for either the Aquamarine or the Aventurine collection. So just really keep that in mind, because you don't want to end up with products that you actually didn't think you ordered. So this particular facial spray is a priming spray, and they are sold for $9 on the Colourpop website. And I'll talk more in depth about these products, but I just want to give you a brief overview of the prices first. So the second item I want to talk about in the collection is a crystal liquid highlighter, and these are sold for $6 on the Colourpop website. Depending on the crystal, these are different colored liquid highlighters. So, purple I didn't think is as wearable, but I decided to get Amethyst anyway because Rose Quartz, which was my first choice, was all sold out, sadly. So I thought Rose Quartz is the most wearable looking liquid highlighter. However, because I couldn't get my hands on them, I decided to go for Amethyst, which is a crystal that I actually like. And I'm wearing it right now, actually. And finally, the Crystal Balm is sold for $5, and these all have opalescent finishes. And these are balms, not lipsticks. So just keep that in mind. So if you were to get all 3 of these products as a set, you would be paying $18 for the whole set. It is a little cheaper to buy all of these products as a set rather than buying each of them individually. And last time I checked, these products were sold out, but I'm not sure if Colourpop is gonna restock them or not. I hope they do, so that you guys can get your hands on them if you are interested. Yeah, I really hope they restock it if you guys decide you want to get any. And if they're sold out and they're not gonna restock restock them, I'm sorry, this video is totally useless for you guys. Okay, so let's talk more in depth about these facial sprays. So I mentioned earlier that depending on the crystal collection that you either get a priming or a setting spray. So the priming spray, according to the Colourpop website, is supposed to do different things for you depending on the crystal as well. So for the amethyst one, it's supposed to give you some lift and give you oil control. And the rose quartz one is supposed to give you more moisture and a dewy finish. As for the setting sprays, the aquamarine setting spray is supposed to give you hydration as well as a dewy finish. And the aventurine spray is supposed to give you hydration as well as oil control. And all of these sprays have some sort of a scent to them, and depending on the crystal, they have differing scents as well. You get two choices, either cucumber scents or pink grapefruit scents. So the amethyst and the aventurines have the cucumber scent, and the rose quartz and the aquamarine sprays have the pink grapefruit scent. So that's more of a reason why I wanted to get the pink quartz collection, because I really love grapefruit scents. I love grapefruit scented anything, so I'm kind of bummed that I couldn't get my hands on it. So I'm also going to quickly talk about the ingredients that each crystal sprays have and what they could do for you according to the website. So the amethyst spray has dragon fruit, which is a superfood known to contain high amounts of antioxidants, pomegranate and orange flower extract to improve the appearance of wrinkles and give an instant lift, honey extract to reduce oil production on the skin. So I actually did try this particular priming spray for a whole day, and I didn't really notice any sort of lift, but I did notice that my face wasn't really oily throughout the day, and that could be a combination of things. Of course, it could be the product working really well, or it could also be just my skin is still recovering from the dry winter and it's not really hydrated and supple yet. I do want to quickly talk about the packaging as well. This has like a holographic coating on the box and some glitter. So it's a really pretty box if you care about, packaging. But if I open it up, oh, there's glitter here at the top as well. But if I open this box up, out comes the spray. It's a really cute spray. It's very simple packaging. It's glass and it's got a plastic spray nozzle. And it's got a nice cap, which is great. And it just says Colourpop Amethyst Crystal Priming Spray. And it has 1.86 fluid ounces of product. And if I smell it, it really does smell like cucumbers, but not in the sense that I thought it would smell. It's kind of weird. It literally just smells like a freshly cut cucumber. It doesn't smell like sweet, or I guess I was kind of expecting cucumber melon, which is a really common scent, but no, it literally just smells like cucumbers. So if you're somehow expecting maybe like cucumber melon, some sort of a scent that has cucumber and a hint of sweet scent, you're not gonna get that. You're just gonna get the smell of cucumbers. And also be really careful when you're using this spray, because I got it in my eyes a little bit and it stung a lot. So keep out of your mouth and eye area, please. So I'll just demo this spray for you guys. It's kind of weird though. This spray came with like this dirty spot that I can't get off, so that's kind of weird. Why would it be dirty? Hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it's not contaminated or anything. But here in the directions on the back, it says, shake me up gently, hold at an arm length away from your beautiful face, and spray, spray, spray. Okay, so I'm gonna gently shake this, and then hold this at an arm's length and spray. I'm kind of scared now that I'm doing this in front of a camera, but wish me luck. That was actually a way more pleasant experience than my first time around. And I think the key is actually holding it at an arm's length, because this spray is actually pretty strong. It will reach your face. And the spray isn't exactly like really fine mist spray. It feels like you actually can feel the droplets onto your skin a little bit. Not like intense amounts of droplets, but you can feel little tiny droplets on your skin. It's not like a really fine mist. Oh, and here it is. It says PS, don't spray directly into eyes or mouth. So yeah, I should have read that. Okay, so that is the facial spray. Make sure, again, if you want the setting spray, you pick aquamarine or aventurine, and if you want the priming spray, you pick rose quartz or amethyst. Just really keep that in mind because there's a big difference. All right, so let's move on to talking about the liquid crystal highlighters. I don't have foundation on because I want to see what this highlighter looks like on the bare skin. I know that it's really good to use liquid highlighters just on the bare skin sometimes if you don't want to wear a foundation and you want to have that healthy glow on your skin. So I actually haven't really tried liquid highlighters before, and I know that's kind of crazy. I've only ever used powder or pressed highlighters, so I'm really excited to try this product out. Though the color kind of scares me a little bit. It's got the purple tinted highlighter because this is the Amethyst collection. And I don't know if purple is a wearable color for me. Most likely not, but we'll see. We'll see how this turns out. So on the website, it says this liquid crystal highlighter is a lightweight liquid highlighter that can be mixed with a moisturizer or applied on top of your foundation for a crystal infused glow. Each crystal's liquid highlighter has the tint of the crystal color. And let's just try this out. And if you also go on to the Colourpop website, you can actually see pictures of these liquid highlighters swatched onto, different skin tones. So that's also a good reference point to see what liquid highlighter you would want to pick. So same type of packaging with the holographic film and some gold glitter. And I'm gonna pull this out. And here in the back, the directions of use, it just says, for a crystal infused glow, use 1 to 2 pumps and apply onto face using your fingers or a brush. Mix me with your foundation or moisturizer for an all-over radiant look. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's really the same format as the facial priming spray. It just has the glass containers, and this one just obviously has a spray nozzle, and this one has a regular pump. So this product says in the back that you should shake it up, so I'm gonna shake it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna pump some onto my hand. Ooh. Ooh. So it definitely feels very liquidy. It's very fluid, and you can definitely see a sheen. You guys see that? So let's try applying this highlighter onto the regular areas where I would normally apply the highlighter. And I hope this is a wearable highlighter. I honestly really don't know. Oh, that's too much. I don't know at this point if this is wearable. It's kind of looking like it isn't wearable. Down the nose, yellow. I don't know if these are scented or not. I have 2 pumps worth of product on my hand, and it's really not necessary for you to have 2 pumps worth because, yeah, this is a really pigmented highlighter, and a little seems to go a long way. Could use some brow highlight. With a lot of product applied, it's kind of seeming a little streaky just on the bare skin, but I'm gonna just apply it and work it into my skin in this V shape, highlighting the brow bone and applying it to the tops of my cheeks or the cheekbones. What do you guys think? I think this is definitely a pretty dramatic looking highlighter. It's not the most wearable for me. I don't know, for those of you that are true highlighting fanatics, this might be a really good highlighter for you. But this purple tint is like, I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to belong in a different planet, you know what I mean? With this purple glow, okay, we'll add a little bit to the forehead area, add a little more to the high areas of my cheeks. You really have to blend it out well for colors like this that are kind of hard to pull off. I feel like the purpleness of this highlighter isn't really showing up on camera as well, but if I look at my face, I can definitely see the purple hues on my face. So if I bring you guys in closer, this is what the highlight looks like. You guys can see like these lines. You have to like really blend it out so that you don't have weird purple streaks on your face. Otherwise, I think it could be a pretty highlighter that, you know, you could probably mix in with your foundation. I don't know. Should I try doing that? Taking some of the tinted moisturizer and put them on the back of my hand and add a little bit of this liquid highlighter. Just a tiny bit. Oh, that is not a tiny bit, but oh well. And just mix that up and we shall see how it applies onto my skin and if it'll give me a nice dewy look. I'm just gonna work it into my skin over the already highlighted area. By the way, I'm using the Bobbi Brown Tinted Moisturizing Balm. So my thoughts, just mixing in the highlighter with the moisturizer, I just feel like it looks way too glowy for me. I don't know, and I think like it makes my skin tone look a little lighter than my actual body, which I don't really like. I'm not into that. But I guess it does give me a nice glow. But I would say overall this isn't something I would wear every day. Maybe on a night out where I really want like a pop-in highlight. Maybe put this under a powder highlight to really emphasize the powder highlight color that I want, you know, to give it a super duper highlighted cheekbone. But yeah, the color, as I thought, is not as wearable as I'd like it to be. So if you want to go for more wearable highlighters, I suggest going for the Rose Quartz or maybe even the Aventurine, which has like a more gold tone to it. And maybe it's my skin tone too. This purple hue, the purple hued highlighter just might not look as good on my skin tone. You know, honestly, if you are paler and if you have more of a fair complexion, the purple might actually look really beautiful on you. So it really depends on the skin tone. But for those of you who are similar to my skin tone, I'm not sure if you would like the purple hued highlighter either. But you could make it wearable by mixing a little bit of the highlighter with, you know, a lotion and just applying that onto your cheekbone instead of going straight up with the highlighter by itself. Okay, so I think I covered everything about the highlighter. Let's move on to the lip balm. So for these lip balms, the description says it's a moisturizing crystal infused lip balm that can be used alone or as an opalescent topper for your favorite lippy. Each crystal's balm has the opalescent tint of the crystal color. Same sort of packaging. I'm gonna open it up and, oh, it's cute. It looks like a lipstick. You know, it just has that cap. It says Colourpop and it pops off and you twist it up and here's the lip balm. I'm gonna first swatch it on my hand. Oh yeah, it's definitely got that purple sheen to it, right? So right now, I don't have anything on my lips. I simply have some lip balm. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this onto my lips and see what it looks like. I don't know about this one. Looks like I'm supposed to be part of some sort of sci-fi movie where I'm like a robot chick or something like that. The color, honestly, it does have that opalescent sheen, but it honestly emphasizes all the lines you have on your lips. And from afar, it just looks like I'm wearing like super baby doll pink, you know, on my lips. And it's not that cute. I don't really like it. And it makes my teeth look yellow. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off and see how this also applies on top of a, let's say, an ultra blotted lip. So I'm just gonna take the ultra blotted lip in the shade Slide, which is like a pinkish color. Gonna apply that onto my lips. No need to be too precise because I'm just showing you guys as an example. Alright, so I have Slide on my lips and I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit and then I'll apply this opalescent crystal lip balm as a lip topper. Okay, let's go ahead and apply this onto my lips and see what it looks like on top of a lip color. Oh my. So I'm gonna bring you guys in closer a little bit. So as you can see, it took a muted, more dusty rose colored lip color and turned it into a Barbie pink. I'm not a fan of this color because it makes my teeth look super yellow and it just doesn't really look good on my skin tone. I would have to say that the Amethyst lip balm in particular will turn your lip color into pinker and brighter and lighter shades. So that's something you can kind of experiment with and figure out if you like stuff like this. But yeah, I'm gonna blot it off because it ain't cute. All right, so now that I have demoed and just tried out all of the products in the collection, let's move on to my final thoughts. So first, do I think it's worth $18 for these 3 products? If you like it, yes. If you are a fan of the crystal highlighter, the balm, and the setting spray, obviously it's worth $18 because you're getting 3 products. And these are also sold at a very affordable price. So if you like it, I think it's worth it. But if you're like me and you saw what I saw and saw that this highlighter is not wearable, this lip product isn't wearable really either, and the only thing that I would actually use is this priming spray, then it's not worth $18 and I would rather just get the priming spray. If you liked what you saw with this particular opalescent lip balm and saw, you know, that sheen and the super holographic look on your lips, then honestly, yeah, I think you should buy it and you go for it. But you know, me and my preferences, I'm not really into lip products like that. I guess I'm not progressive enough, but yeah, I don't really like what this did to me. It made me look like I had, you know, super old school, really frosty colored lips, which I'm not a fan of. Honestly, I'm really not a fan of it. And yeah, as for the liquid highlighter, I think I would have enjoyed it way more if I had the Rose Quartz collection, where it's a little more pink in hue and would probably be a lot more wearable. But because this is, you know, a purple crystal highlighter, it looks visibly purple on the face and you could see that purple iridescence. It's not as wearable. I wouldn't really recommend this product to those of you that don't like makeup that's not wearable. Yeah, that's as simple as that. And as for the priming spray, for the price of $9, I think it's a good deal. This product is the only product that I like out of the whole set. I'm not really into the unicorn makeup, honestly. Like, I know that's trendy and everything and popular, but I'm not really into it. I'm not into the whole make your face a strobing disco ball kind of thing, you know? Alright, so that's it for my thoughts and my review. I hope you guys found this video useful and hopefully you guys can decide out of all the facts that I laid out for you if you are interested in getting these products or not. I really enjoyed sitting down again and filming a video for you guys and being able to be helpful for all of you that are wondering if these products are worth your money. As always, thank you guys so much for watching me and supporting me and being so encouraging and kind. I really appreciate it, you guys. I really do. And please subscribe if you haven't already and make sure to click on that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of my future videos. It's important to click that notification bell because how else are you gonna find your way back to me? Like, how else? I don't know. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and join the Facebook group. Snapchat's a great way to just kind of see what I'm up to on a day-to-day basis and, you know, kind of look at my stories if you're interested in my life at all. And always remember, my beautiful, wonderful beauty fam, you are all beautiful inside and out, regardless of what anyone else tries to tell you. You have to be the biggest fan of yourself. Right? Alright, so I'll be actually leaving for Korea this Thursday night, so hopefully I'll get good travel vlog footage up for you guys to enjoy. And until next time, I love you guys! Bye! Mwah!